Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing Crown Caspers on Impossible. Before I actually started playing, I actually I tried to measure the length of Crown Caspers and the length of Mountain Path on Google Drawings. It's that little polygon tool, and then halfway through I realized, wait a minute, how am I supposed to measure with this tool? And I was like, And it turns out, after a little bit of thinking, I was like, we might be able to beat that fortified bat on Crown Caspers, but it's gonna get really close to the end. Although, that wasn't actually what happened, so... Another thing that did happen was the Halloween event is on, and you know what that means. Now I have to grind that event, Loon Beacon, and the Martian Games. Actually, I wouldn't grind the Martian Games if I can't win, so... Actually, I might. I would just do it once for all the milestone rewards. But anyways, so for a Halloween event, what do you think the final character is going to be? I have a feeling it's going to be Clarence, but then at the same time, I read on the wiki it was for the last Halloween event, so... I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna try to finish it as soon as possible so I can make a video. And I checked how many videos I have to make, like how many I already filmed, and stuff that I have commentary to. And there are 10 more videos after this one. So it's not gonna be as bad as that Christmas event where I had to jump 45 episodes all the way to episode 90. It was like so random. Then I also got the Christmas event done kinda late. Probably because playing on normal mode doesn't give that many secret tapes. Crown Caspers is like that one hard map in the little 3 maps. It's not that hard, but I mean, it's harder compared to Chamber of the Frozen Blades, I think. It just looks harder. Because Chamber of the Frozen Blades is like a really long track, and so is Mountain Path. And I thought about the same thing for a lot of the games, like, you know, River Run it's hard because it's on water. And then there's Roughhouser Village, the one we all know and love. And then for the last one, the Super Monkey Villa, the path to it is so long. You know how I mentioned I have 10 videos that I have to commentate on? Each video is about 20 minutes. So, 10 times 20 is 200. That means I have 200 minutes of commentary I need to do after this, if I want to be all caught up. That's like more than 3 hours. And it's not like I have an infinite amount of ideas. Well, technically I do, but I have to think about ideas. So, that means I would have to pause the commentary at some point to think of more stuff. So that would mean... Yay, I have to commentate for 5 full hours. No, I'm not doing that. Anyways, so I ran out of stuff to talk about, so I decided to take a break. And it's been like 2 hours, and in that time I managed to play another Halloween event, and I rolled 2 tapes. And then I got an uncommon, and then I got a common, and I was like, what is this? Thankfully, after the uncommon, I managed to get an epic, so I'm like, yeah, this is more like it. And apparently I have 6 ice cream sundaes. That was what they tried to give me. And I was like, that's like the first trinket that we get in the game. Yeah, it's the first trinket, but it's like the second piece of loot you get. I'm pretty sure the game forces you to pick the sword. I think. Also, I read the little update thing, and now it says characters can be unlocked by playing the mission on, like, any difficulty, except for the alt characters. I can't stop thinking about that. I'm like, I had to wait that long to get a Super Monkey. And now it turns out we can just get a Super Monkey right off the bat. Easy. And seriously, how much do you even use the alt characters? Do you use Warrior Princess Bow? Actually, yeah, you probably do, because Born to Rule is really good. Commander Cassie is also pretty good. Juggernaut Max should be good, but I never use it. Actually, all the characters could be good. Basically, like I was saying, I ran out of stuff to talk about. And then, probably because, like, I still have thoughts in my head, but I don't know if I want to talk about them, because it's not really... Yeah. And then I started typing, and then I was like, ideas just randomly come to me. And then it's like, it's almost at the point where it overflows. But anyways, look at all these BMOs. That's like 8 BMOs right there. 8 BMOs is usually the most BMOs I get. I forget the characters that equip BMOs, but if I had as many tech terrors as I wanted, I'd probably have 8. Because 4 of them for all the characters, and then they get duplicated from Warrior Bubblegum, so yeah, it's 8. Unless if I really go hard and equip a lot of monkey characters, and then it becomes 6 monkey characters to 4 non-monkey characters, then I would have 12 tech terrors. I don't know if there are... How many monkey characters are there? Let me count. There's Max, there's Sai, there's Juggernaut Max, there's Cassie, there's Commander Cassie, there's C4 Charlie, and I feel like there's one I haven't... Yeah, there's Sam. Which one have I not counted yet? Wait, is 7 actually all there is? I could have sworn there was gonna be more. No, wait. I just remembered. There has to be 8. There's one I missed. And I can't remember which one I missed. So, let's just say I brought 8 monkey characters with me. At that point, starting with Finn would be kind of impractical, because the only reason I started with Finn is for Brofist, and I kind of need Warrior Princess Bubblegum, because if I'm just bringing them for the tech terrors, I may as well duplicate them, because if I leave one extra character out, that would drop it back to 7, and we all know 14 is greater than 8, so yeah. Or I could start with Max, which would allow that Moab almost leap. This is when I need tech terrors. Or I could just get a temple, and then I could be like, oh no, the balloons are about to leak. Get temple? Bam. Instantly solves all your problems. So where was I? Okay, so I bring 7 monkey characters with me. And then they all have tech terrors equipped as allies. Wait, or I could just skip starting with Finn altogether. That mean I could have 9 monkey characters. I don't even know if there are 9 monkey characters, though. Yeah, there probably aren't. I thought about it again, and I still can only think of 7. I don't know why I remember 8. Maybe there are only 7. I'll check after I finish commentating. But anyways, let's just say there's 7. I bring Finn and Jake. And then I bring Warrior PB. Yeah, I think that might work. Because my strategy, not this strategy, but I would just get Finn, Jake, get Brofist, get Super. And then pretty much just game. Let's see, Finn can pop purples. Finn can pop camos. Finn... If I equip the right sword, Finn can pop Let's. Okay, yeah, we got them all. And no, Finn can't detect camo without camo trinkets, but I'm saying Finn detect camo because obviously I have that many camo trinkets. Also, some trinkets, like epic trinkets, I didn't really notice this much, but it turns out they do more than just one thing, and now I'm like, ah, that's why it's an epic trinket. Because when I first saw Camo Eyes, I was like, so it pretty much just grants camo detection, and it gives plus, was it +1 or +2 damage to camos? I forget. And then I found out there was a super rare thing. I think it was the X-ray goggles. And it also grants camo vision. I mean, detection and nothing else. And it turns out there was a lot more trinkets that granted camo detection than I thought. Okay, also there's the red cowboy boots that allows placement on lava and protects from all negative effects. And then there's me collecting Demo Cash. And then there's, I forgot what the epic trinket was, but it was something. And it allowed placement on water, and it protected all negative effects. Let me think about this. Okay, now that I think about it, I know why it's an epic trinket. At first I was like, why would placement on water be more important than placement on lava? And I thought, how many lava maps are there compared to how many water maps there are? Or maps with water. Okay, this map has water. Lemon Grab reconditioning chamber has water, so does Outdoor Exit. The Fire Kingdom does not have water. Oh, River Run definitely has water. I don't even think I need to say that River Run has water. Imagine if I had, like, just allowed all my characters to be placed on water. Then I could just have the allies sit on the little islands in River Run. That might actually work. I think the main reason I failed River Run in Popple was because I couldn't place enough towers, and I really had to rely on my Vengeful Temple. But then once, Sun God. But then once the Fortified Bad walked in, it was like, it walked straight through. Also, Fortified DDTs are usually a pain. Oh wait, I just remembered, this is actually extra fortification on this level. Because I was like, doesn't Fortified DDTs come on round 73? And it turns out these tanky ZOMGs really be tanky. So I'm gonna go check on when I actually do Impoppable half choice. Oh, that's actually in the distant future, so... Well, I just spoiled something. Okay, I'm gonna talk about emos now, because I kind of wish there was a hotkey for collecting. Actually, wait. I feel like there is a way to set up hotkeys for stuff. I don't know where it is, but if only there was a hotkey for collecting Demo Cash. That would be so... Oh, wait. But you know how I play on trackpad? Well, at least for balloons I do. I would play on tanky DDTs. I would play on trackpad normally for a lot of other stuff, but unfortunately, on my new computer, whenever I press a key, it pretty much disables my trackpad. It's called disabling trackpad while typing. And I can't disable the feature that disables my trackpad. So, I guess that means I'm stuck with it. And I don't really want to play balloons with a mouse because this is a tower defense game. So I'd have to reach all the way over to Demo. But the thing is, if I had a key to do it, that means I would kind of stall the time it takes for me to move my mouse to the next Demo. But anyways, oh wait, my battery's about to die soon. Well, I better charge that after this. One thing I just remembered was in the last video, I forgot to replace the music in the little time lapse when I get all these upgrades. And it sounds kind of poppy, or at least right here. I didn't listen to the one in the last video because I forgot about it. And yeah, also, you know those times when you want to pause on round 75 and then you realize, oh shoot, I forgot to pause, or like stop auto start? and then you just have to deal with the bad, and you have to try to micro as fast as possible. But now, it's time to see how far that bad makes it. It didn't make it as far as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to make it all the way to the final little bend. But we have Tech Terrors on our side. And we have the Dark Sun God. Almost called it a temple again. Anyways, that's about it. I'll leave the episode off right here. See you guys next time.